Whoa, who'd they have holding the camera?
Come on,
in there.
come on.
I'm on the
Come
board.
on.
You're not in there.
You're not a hat. Yeah.
I'll be the small one.
Hey, what wireless?
None of your trusted what? Linsky's?
We don't want to trust
No,
we don't want to trust it.
Is this a video?
This is a video.
Perfect.
Recording.
It's recording right now.
Perfect. This is a video?
Yeah, it's recording.
Since deep in the mists of prehistory, humans have talked about God. They've wrestled with God and with the idea of God. And through the ages, certain men and women have risked their lives for the truth. Some survived, others not so much. Now, at the dawn of a new millennium, a new group of reformers has arrived on the scene. Okay, not just these guys. Anyone can be a part of this group. And this is the story of my journey with their unlikely hero.
The House of Mercy. And guess what? Now we're located at 104 Sterling Avenue South. That's just 2 blocks south of Grand on Sterling in St. Paul. You can email us or see us at www.houseofmercy.org.
We'll be just past
Our
Grand.
service of worship are at 5 p.m. Sunday evenings. You should come. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Ooh, we look forward to coming to your service tonight.
Sorry for the 3 messages.
We think your answering machine rocks. Period.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
We were not able to go last week, so we're making it up this week. In our lovely car, we have Caroline as a driver.
Trucker Caroline.
Trucker Caroline. And we have Tony Jones right there. And then we have Garrett, not Drew. I accidentally called him Drew earlier. Sorry, Drew. Sorry. Of course, me, Kara. Oh, wait.
Greg's not in the club.
Garrett. Greg! Call him Greg.
Why am I Drew? I was Drew and now I'm Greg!
Greg makes more sense.
My name is Garrett!
Garrett, you're Greg Boyd now.
Tony, you better just ask it.
No, it's not that I can't ask it. I can't say the words in the right order right now.
Okay, well then figure out the order.
How opposed would you be to being the woman burning at the stake? Caroline,
What?
you gotta pull up to this guy and show him his boss.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
Oh no, he's like in an intense dialogue.
Means he's gonna lose.
Probably about the... He's like
He's
rolling
probably emergent.
dice. You should roll down the window and ask him a question.
Yeah.
No.
Ask him
Yes.
what he knows about the emerging church.
No.
Ask the
Yes,
girl
do
on the
it,
right.
just do it.
There's a girl on the sidewalk. Ask her.
No!
I don't
I'm
want to.
embarrassed! Get me out of this car! I'm hallucinating!
I can't do that.
Roll your
Why
other
not?
window down. You have people on the sidewalk.
Oh, then...
Sterling Avenue.
We're in the House of Mercy.
This is Russell, and you're kind of, are you like the head dude?
No, there's no head dude.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I'm one of the pastors here, and Debbie Blue is one of the pastors here. We have a minister of music as Russell, and we're kind of non-hierarchical kind of structure.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did House of Mercy start? You know, what was kind of the driving force to make it be what it is, I guess?
We wanted a church, one that we would want to go to, and a church that none of our friends really went to church. I mean, that we'd known forever, and they'd somehow heard the good news as bad news. And we kind of we didn't actually hear it that way, and so we wanted a church where it was really seemed like good news, where it was about mercy and wasn't about judgment or whatever, some distorted view of the gospel.
So is that why you moved away from a hierarchical, traditional?
Yeah, I mean, it's come on so much of what new churches when we started were a new church had to be started by God's man, and always a man, in God's time and God's place, And we just feel that you shouldn't hear the same one person interpret the scripture for you every week. Yeah. Who am I? Yeah. So,
I don't know. I really don't have a lot of questions. I just kind of wanted to say hey. And
well, I'm glad that you
ask
guys
a
came.
question, so-
Yeah, excellent. All right.
Nice to meet you, Russell.
Well, good to meet you too.
Nice to
All
meet
right.
you.
Come
Thank
again.
you very
All
much.
right.
Cheers! Liquors.
Drive-in liquors.
We saw.
We're gonna go there to debrief.
I don't know what.
What'd you think?
You're not facing her.
I didn't think it was as bad as everyone made it out to seem.
I would agree.
Pete Miller sang and like rocked the house.
Seriously.
I thought the message was pretty interesting, just talking about like a historical background of Revelation rather than like an eschatological
Approach.
just looking at it and be like, okay, this is where the like things are gonna climax and this is
Hey,
where
do
God's
I
gonna
want
come
94
back.
East or West?
You just want to keep. You can follow this all the way to Bethel if you want, Caroline. I didn't feel like it was as Lutheran as everyone was saying, other than like maybe 10% of the service we said, "And peace be with you." It wasn't that bad.
Not that bad.
It's not that bad.
I was a little sleepy, not gonna lie, so I might have been nodding off just a little bit. But I revived myself for communion.
I took out of the big cup.
I did too. And sang one more song, and it was not that bad, yes.
What did you think of it?
Greg Boyd. Oh, I'm messing up the camera.
Sucked. If you have like an ejector seat, we could throw Greg Boyd back here to the. Well, we're finishing up our conversation on House of Mercy.
Our conversation.
And Greg, if you touch me again, I'm gonna break your hand. I mean, I love.
to be touched.
Caroline, closing thoughts, comments.
We just had a really good conversation at B-Dubs.
B-Dubs?
During communion. I took out of the big cup.
I did too.
Yes.
The breaking of chicken.
Our continuing conversation, right?
Our continuing conversation. We talked about membership. We talked about
Dismembership.
soteriology of dogs. We talked about
Lutherans.
Probably the most academic thing said the entire night.
Pretty much was, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I got nothing. I don't know. What did you think of it?
Garrett, have an opinion.
I think the fundamental problem when you look at the emergent church compared to the emergent movement is that their ideal of God consists with truth and values taken away from the principle scripture and the text, and it goes to I got nothing.
I guess my closing thought is it wasn't that bad. Peace! Oh, I thought you were doing a picture.
What should we do?
Oh,
Dance?
cool.
House of Mercy.
We'll do the editing later.
Mercy. Mercy me.
They have off with a picture of a woman burning at the stake.
Yes, please.
We gotta do our own.
Woman at the stake burning.
That would have been a good ending.
It wasn't that bad.